Hello everyone. So before we start writing our HTML, we need two things in particular to go along with the series. The first one is a text editor where we'll be writing our HTML code, and second one is a browser where the HTML file will be displayed. That is the end goal of ours, right? Displaying the HTML in the browser so that any user can reach it. So in this particular video, we are going to look at three tools that is recommended, but you can always choose from other alternative as well. These are the best tools that is used in the recent development works, and you are free to choose any of the tools or any of the alternatives. So it is good to have these particular tools only or text editor so that you can have a familiarity with the UI that I am using, so it's easy for you as well to match up. And also using VS Code is recommended because there are various sets of extension that come in that can make your development super easy and comfortable as well. So let's move on to our browser and see what are the various tools that we need. The first one is VS Code. So VS Code is a text editor like Notepad, but inbuilt with various other feature as well. So VS Code is by Microsoft. So you can just go here to this website code.visualstudio.com, or you can do a search over the search engines to a VS Code, and the first link we'll be getting is will be for VS Code definitely. So VS Code is one of the best text editor right now in the market, and everybody is using it and loving it. So once you reach this site, you can just click on this download. Based on your operating system, whether you are on Windows, Mac or Linux, it will be showing you download for your particular operating system. So right now I am in Windows, so it is showing me download for Windows. When I click on this, it will to download me a exe file, and that I can use that file to install on my system, just like other programs we do, right? Click, click, next, next. It is pretty simple for Windows, and for Linux user as well. You can either download via the command line, which Linux user loves doing, and other is Software Center, Ubuntu Software Center or Linux Software Center, whatever flavor you are in. And for Mac user, it is also pretty simple. Just download the file and install it. So I hope it will be pretty simple to download this. Next is Edge browser. So Microsoft recently released this Edge browser, the modern Edge browser, and it's super fast and super cool. So it also provide various features to debug our HTML and view our HTML. So this is one of the browser, and the next browser is Google Chrome. So you can download Google Chrome as well, so you can have two browser to sync up with, like how your code is looking in this browser and that browser. So whenever we write HTML or anything, the main challenge is how it will be displayed in various browser. You can have a cross browser support, so it is one of the main challenging thing, but these two browser, having these two browser will do. So once you have downloaded and installed these three things, let's move on to the VS Code and see how it looks. So once you download VS Code and install it and you open for the first time, this is the screen you will be getting. So you won't be seeing this particular recent files here. You'll just be seeing this start and some release versions. So once you download this, so you can just go here to the file and open a folder from here or open a file from here. A shortcut way of doing is clicking on this icon will reveal a tab where it says open a folder. Once you click on this open a folder, you will be given with particular set of folders you can choose from. So I'll just be clicking here and creating a new file for us, that is first website. Looks great. Just click enter and select this particular folder. Once you select this particular folder, you can see that folder name appears out here. So this is the folder you opened just now. So once you did that, you can always create a file out here. Once you click on this icon, it will create a file, and once you click on this icon, it will create a new folder. So this is how we can do that. So for now, just creating a file will do for us. So we'll just create an index.html file. Just click on this icon and name it index.html. So it is good to have VS Code. If you're using other text editor as well, it's not a problem. You just need to create a file. That's it. So the once you start writing HTML code and go along with the series, we'll be displaying this HTML file in our browser. So that will be covering later on. So that's it for this particular video. We have installed the tools and we are good to go with HTML.